subscribe to my channel and press bell icon for latest updates.
Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class we will try to solve gate bits. These bits were asked on minimization. So the concepts of minimization has already been clearly explained in our previous videos. We have covered nearly 35 to 40 videos on minimization. There every concept of minimization has been clearly explained. If you haven't watched those videos, please watch those videos and come back here. And every video in our channel is going to be a part of entire course or a playlist. Our suggestion is to follow the entire course so that you can have better insights of the concepts. And the link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Now coming to this class, we will try to solve this bit which was asked in 2005 and that bit which was asked in 2007. Now this bit is the switching expression corresponds to f of a, b, c, d. So these are the minterms that are given. So what does after minimizing this function with 4 variables, what is the minimal solution that we are going to get? So which among these is going to be the right option? So now coming to this bit, so the 4 variable k map. So we have solved lots of examples on these k maps in our concepts. If you haven't watched those videos, please watch them. Okay. So now they are saying that the minterms are 1, 4, 5 and next is 9, 11, 12. So these are the minterms that we have, and after minimizing these minterms, so what we have to do is we have to find the implicants in such a way so that we can get prime implicants in such a way so that we can get as bigger prime implicants as possible, so as bigger subcubes as possible. So this is one of the possibility, and next this is another possibility, this is another possibility, and one more possibility is this one. So but this one is a redundant prime implicant. So the concept of redundant prime implicant has already been covered. So wherever there are redundant prime implicants, those prime implicants can be eliminated for minimization. So this we are not going to consider for minimization. So this subcube we are not going to consider for minimization. So what is a redundant prime implicant? An implicant which is covered, in which each term of the prime implicant is covered by essential prime implicants. So that is what we call it as redundant prime implicants, and we have seen lots of examples where the redundant prime implicants can be removed for the minimization. So this redundant prime implicant will not be considered for minimization. So now if we minimize this, this is going to be a b bar and these two it is d, a b bar d, and if we minimize this is a bar c bar d, and similarly if we minimize this is going to be b c bar d bar. Okay, so the right option is it is a b bar c bar d bar, a b bar d, the final minimized. So sum up all this, it is a bar c bar d. Okay, it is b c bar d bar, a b bar d, and a bar c bar d. So the right option is A is the right option. Okay, now coming to this bit, consider the following Boolean function with 4 variables. This is the 4 variable Boolean expression given, and this expression, so the function is, so this expression is independent of one variable, independent of 2 variables, independent of 3 variables, dependent on all variables. So what does that mean is, if we consider the Boolean expression and if we minimize that Boolean expression, the final expression that we are going to get, so in that expression on what variables does that expression is not depending upon. So the number of variables upon which the final expression, the final minimized expression is not dependent upon. So those variables, those number of variables we have to identify. In order to identify those variables, we have to expand this, we have to minimize this. So how it is a 4 variable, again the 4 variable K-map. This is a 4 variable K-map, and it is 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0, and it is W X Y Z, and the min terms are 1 3 4, no it is 2 4 6 is this one, 9 is this one, 11 this one, 12 this one, 14 this one. Okay, so now we have to find the implicants, the prime implicants. So we have to identify all the prime implicants, and we have to identify the subcubes in such a way so that maximum we should have minimum number of subcubes, and as maximum as possible, as bigger as possible. So the possibility is we are going to get 2 subcubes, this one, and this one. So if we minimize it, this subcube, it is going to be it is X, and if we consider these two, it is Z bar, X Z bar. If we minimize this subcube, it is these two, it is X bar, and these two, it is it is X bar Z. So the final minimal solution is X Z bar plus X bar Z. So what are the variables which are not there in the final expression? The variables which are not there in the final expression is W and Y. So this entire expression is independent of 2 variables. So the right option is this one. Okay, so this is how we can solve these gate bits. Hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding these concepts, please post your doubts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.